Trump signals he's done waiting for his wall, telling Political he's willing to risk a partial government shutdown next week if Democrats don't budge on the $5 billion he wants for his border wall. The president's sharp tone in contrast to an earlier interview with the Washington Post, in which he said he's open to a plan B for border security. That plan would consist of more troops and barbed wire fencing. House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy was among a group of House GOP leaders who met with the president at the White House yesterday.
The House version, we had $5 billion in there, and the president is very strong on this. Many in the Democrat leadership said this is better to have as a political issue than one that can be solved.
Meantime, Chuck Schumer says Democrats won't go north of $1.6 billion that they have agreed to already. Oops, listen.
We are for strong border security. We've made numerous proposals. The $1.6 billion for border security negotiated by Democrats and Republicans is our position. We believe that is the right way to go. If there's any shutdown, it's on President Trump's back.
And earlier, Speaker of the House Paul Ryan stressed that the president and Democrats are going to have to come to an agreement.
Ultimately, the president and the Senate Democrats are going to have to come to agreement as well. As you know, this takes 60 votes in the Senate. Hopefully, after the election, Democrats realize a secure border should not be a Republican thing. It shouldn't be a Democrat thing. It's just good for the country to actually secure our border. The House is there. We hope the Senate comes with us.
What are we really fighting about here? Is it the word wall? Right, exactly. Is it the word wall? Is there a number in the middle that makes more sense? What's really going on here?
This comes down to whether or not the president gets a political win. He campaigned on the wall. He's been trying to fund this wall. We have an immigration issue right now at our southern border. And I think his base, the people that he promised that he was going to get things done and get this wall completed, are now saying, okay, you've had a Republican House, you've had a Republican Senate. You're going to lose the House in a few days. So you better get it all done. And I think the president recognizes that if any money that I'm ever going to get in my first term is going to come now, so I'm going to get every single penny I can possibly get. Look, here's the reality, too. Chuck Schumer and all these folks last cycle, or 2 cycles ago, all voted for this. This is not something that is new to them. This is political, plain and simple. They don't want the president to get a win.
Okay. All right, real quickly, breaking in with breaking news now. So we've been watching the Senate floor, and now for the second time, Senator Jeff Flake of Arizona has been blocked. You know, he's trying to bring to the floor, he's asking for unanimous consent to move a bill that would protect the Robert Mueller investigation. Of course, the big question is, does it need protection? And, you know, Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, and others have said they will block this. Now, for a second time, we just saw Senator Mike Lee of Utah object to bringing that bill to the floor. Now, here's why this is critical at this time. In the next hour, they are expected to proceed with the judge